Well, good morning and welcome to this morning's reflection. We begin this morning by reading from the book of Matthew, chapter 27, verses 45 to 50. From the 6th hour there was darkness over all the land, until the 9th hour. And about the 9th hour Jesus cried out in a loud voice, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani. That is, my God, why have you deserted me? When some of those who stood there heard this, they said, The man is calling on Elijah. And one of them quickly ran to get a sponge, which he dipped in vinegar, and put it on a reed and gave it to him to drink. Wait, said the rest of them. Wait, and see if Elijah will come and save him. But Jesus again, crying out in a loud voice, yielded up his spirit. Jesus hangs on the cross. To the world he seems a failure, cursed by the law and devoid of all visible support. Jesus, who reassured his followers of God's faithful and intimate presence in their lives, is now abandoned. Jesus, who brought to others the confidence that God responds to every prayer, now hears no word. My God, why have you deserted me? This anguished cry of Jesus is one of distress, not despair. He is being prematurely cut off from life. His mission seemingly aborted. He is scorned and rejected. Insidiously, the question must have arisen, have I lived in vain? Am I a failure? Darkness covers the earth and enters his soul. The weight of the world's sin is heavy upon him. Jesus dying on the cross is a direct consequence of his life of total obedience. At every moment, he has embraced what he discerned to be God's will for him. Now, in the agony of his last moments, an appeal to God is literally wrenched from the depths of his being. Although we cannot know exactly what Jesus felt at that moment, clearly he was not spared the totally human and intense experience of isolation that accompanies imminent death. His distress was unquestionably real. Yet one does not cry out if one does not expect to be heard. The moment of greatest desperation gives energy to the deepest truth. Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani. For those who do not believe, the cry of Jesus is misinterpreted and maliciously ridiculed. Those who believe know it is God to whom Jesus calls out. My God, why have you deserted me? These words recall the ancient Hebrew prayer, wherein the distress and trust of the innocent sufferer are simultaneously held. The prayer of the psalmist is the Spirit of Christ. I call all day, my God, but you never answer. All night long I call and cannot rest. Yet, Holy One, in you our ancestors put their trust. They trusted and you rescued them. They called to you for help and they were saved. They never trusted you in vain. And so imagine yourself with Jesus on Calvary. Become aware of his utter aloneness, of the complete absence of his disciples. See the scorn and hear the ridicule to which he is being subjected. Look at the face of Jesus and become aware of the feelings portrayed in his expression. Hear Jesus cry and allow it to echo within you. Become aware of the feelings that surface within you. Share these feelings with Jesus. And I'll leave you here for as long as you like.